there it is. Okay. All right, go.
Go, go, go.
All right. Hello, everyone. I am Danny Music, and welcome to A Link to the Past. Who am I joined on couch?
I'm Mr. Shasta. I'm here with my favorite sandwich, and I am ready to go.
Oh my gosh. Sandwich. Yeah, game audio is fine for me.
It's good for me, too.
Cool. Yeah, so this is Zelda 3, A Link to the Past, third game of the series. Congratulations for Supersonic for getting through that last Zelda 2 run. I'm trying to figure out what screen I want to look at.
There's 3 screens over here. It could be any of them.
Yeah.
I think the CRT is cool. It has a nice retro vibe, so look at that for sure.
Yeah.
That's why I say. We're all looking at monitors too much these days, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's the way I see it.
Yeah. So this is no major glitches. Also no save and quit. So we'll be going through all of the dungeons. We'll be getting most of the key items, not quite all the key items. And we'll be using them to beat Ganon and save Princess Zelda and save all of Hyrule. So, funny thing about A Link to the Past is the way this starts out, there are 3 separate opportunities to grab the lamp. The chest in Link's house, which I skipped, would normally contain the lamp. There's a chest in the sewers next to the uncle there, which I also skipped. That also contains the lamp. But we are going to get the lamp in the third available place, which is in Princess Zelda's cell. And that also happens to be the fastest one. So yeah, my background with A Link to the Past, I've played quite a lot of this game, admittedly mostly the randomizer, but quite a lot of this game. I'm really excited to be playing this here for the big split. I've run it at Zeldathon a couple of times in various forms. I've probably played this at 4 in the morning before, but this is by far going to be the most exciting 4 in the morning A Link to the Past venture that we got.
In my background Link to the Past, I played a little bit of the GBA version, and that's it.
Oh man, I originally played the GBA version. That was the first one. Which, fun fact, the GBA version is also the one that's bundled with 4 swords.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, been talking about that a lot lately. I ripped on it earlier in the Zelda 1 commentary, but I actually have really fond memories of 4 swords. It reminds me of being a kid on the way to like soccer practice and playing with one particular friend, and I don't know. There's something.
That's some good memories right there.
Yeah, something nice about that.
That's that nostalgia you love right there for sure.
Yeah. 6 out of 10 Zelda gaming, but it's in a C out of 10 out of 10s, which means that it's a pretty good game.
That's how I feel about even like the one I'm running later on, Phantom Hourglass. It's like the entire Zelda series is full of like 10 out of 10s, 9 out of 10s, 8 out of 10s primarily.
Yeah.
Mine's like a 7 or 6 out of 10. That's fine, you know. It's still fun to play. It's great. Zelda's pretty cool. We like Zelda.
Yeah.
We don't like that guy though. See you later.
Get out of here.
See
All right,
ya.
there, we got the lamp, the most important thing, and also we're being pursued by Princess Zelda. Oh my gosh, I accidentally...
Are we getting tutorial text?
We are totally reading the message again. That was a slip. I can't believe I did that.
Well,
The really funny thing is the English text for that. Princess Zelda asks, "Do you understand what I said?" And your options are either yes or not at all. Not at all. Not even a little bit.
I don't understand language actually. Please elaborate.
To be fair, I don't understand Japanese at all, so
That's
I was
true.
just
Neither do
I
I.
was just answering accurately.
You're just trying to be polite. I get it. I guess technically my other experience with this is like watching people spearhead this game over the years. I've also had this game before in my Geeky Havoc show, Do All the Things. Shouts to M-Chan, run 100% for this.
Oh, 100%.
Hondo's cool.
It is a cool category. It has some RNG. I hope the RNG in that
Yeah.
run was favorable.
It was pretty right actually. The Dignity game and all that stuff. It went okay if I recall correctly.
Yeah, digging game and chess game are. It's
Oh
funny.
yeah, no, I remember the chess game was like it was really quick. That's what it was.
Oh, that's awesome.
It was great. Digging took a little bit longer, but like it was still alright. You know, could be a
Yeah.
lot worse.
Those are ones where the randomizer just fixes it so that you always get the items. With the
Yeah.
digging game, there's a little bit of fun variance with it because it's a randomly chosen number that is between 1 and 30. That's how many times you have to dig during the digging minigame to get the item that you care about. And that number is consistent for the seed. So if you're racing against someone else, then your digging game number is going to be the same as theirs. They do that with a couple of other patterns, such as the Aghanim fight. The number of blue balls is determined randomly, but it's consistent among anyone who plays the same seed.
What about Ganon teleports?
Yep, Ganon teleports are the same way.
I've seen like 37 Ganon teleports before.
Oh my gosh, it's brutal. Every time
brutal.
Ganon is just like flying around and doing a thing, it's exactly a 50% chance if he's going to teleport or not teleport. So if he's like teleporting like 5 or 6 times consecutively, you've just lost that many coin flips in a row.
So unfortunate.
I know something about losing a lot of coin flips in a row. Yeah, Shifty Cat, big chest game. Always gives you the item on second chest, which is one of the nice randomizer features.
That's great. Don't get to hear the cool music as long, though.
True.
I can say about any game that has music theme to it like that.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. A Link to the Past has a lot of very classic Zelda themes.
It
I think
really
that
does.
this one just
It's
as much.
iconic.
Yeah. I think this one just as much as Zelda 1 really shaped the overall direction for what the series is and what it can be. A lot of the very classic Zelda themes, such as the Fairy Fountain theme, Zelda's Lullaby, those originated in A Link to the Past, and even some of the ones that aren't series staples, such as the Dark World theme, are very fondly remembered. The only one I actively dislike is the Dark World Dungeon theme, but that's because we have to hear it so often, and it's very dissonant.
For sure. Understandable.
Is all RNG the same with race seeds? Yes, for a randomizer that is the case. But we're not playing the randomizer right now. We are playing the vanilla game, Japanese version, and there are a couple of differences between Japanese and English version. Mostly there are more fun glitches in Japanese, so glad we get a chance to show those off.
If this is the vanilla game, what's the chocolate game?
Oh, what is the chocolate game? Maybe the GBA version is the chocolate game.
That's fair. It could be the mint game or like the strawberry game too.
There are a couple of fun differences between the SNES game and the GBA one. For starters, the GBA one is actually a lot faster. Another nice quality of life feature is later on in the game we're going to be getting the flute, which lets us warp between different pre-selected areas. The GBA version has an extra flute warping point right at the top of the Turtle Rock entrance, which is super handy. And then content-wise, they left all of the dungeons the same, except for exactly one thing, and that is the basement of Ice Palace. The basement of Ice Palace has a puzzle where you're supposed to push a block down into a lower floor. And I am going to be doing that in this SNES run, but the layout of the basement of the Ice Palace for the GBA version, totally different, avoids that whole thing, probably because the puzzle seemed too obtuse.
That's fair for sure. I think the GBA version also has like exclusive glitches to it, but I could be wrong about that. It's been a while since I've seen it. I knew someone ran it a long time ago.
Yeah, that I don't know too much about. Alright, so here in Eastern Palace, this is the last one that we have to walk through. There's a little bit of speed tech that I can use while walking. I'm not necessarily the greatest at it. It is called pumping. The way that Link's movement works is it alternates between you moving 2 frames and you moving 1 frame. If you are moving either left or up, then the cycle starts on 2 frames, whereas if you're moving either right or down, then the cycle begins on 1 frame. So in situations like what you're about to see, where I'm about to walk left for a while, I'm actually going to alternate between left and up. And if I do it quickly enough, then, well, I briefly lost track of where I was for a second, but if I do it quickly enough, then that saves a very marginal amount of time. But it's one of the few things that you can really do to optimize straightaways like that.
Reminds me of pumping in Super Metroid as well.
And I screwed up this trick, so I'm gonna have to fight these enemies the hard way. Sorry, reminds me of what trick?
There's a similar thing in Super Metroid as well called pumping, where you just you kind of just press L and R back and forth like while you're just moving forward and just go like a pixel forward every time you do that.
Cool.
What it's like, what is frame saving things that doesn't really matter too much, but does save a tiny amount of course of the run, so might as well do it,
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Hello.
Chat, what's up? It's my first time on this set.
Yeah.
First time using these headsets too.
Welcome to the couch, Dinomation.
I hear myself. I also hear like all my little mouth noises. Yeah.
I did not hear that. Thank you.
What's up,
I
everyone?
can hear
Hello,
now that you
hello.
pointed it out. Hello, hello.
So, for those who are paying close attention to the schedule, we started the big split a little late. I'm glad to answer questions about that. It was chaos. Ask away. We were making a list of like things that went wrong or things that just flat out broke. I think we hit double digits of things that just stopped working all at once. Was it? I thought
6 or 7.
I thought we hit double digits. Well, I guess if you count the wheel.
Maeve says it was like 6 or 7.
Like, donate and ask your questions, and I will give you information. Give me $5. Give me $5 a charity. It's late night.
It's true.
We will do a song and dance for $5.
I can at least do a song. Dancing.
I can give you brief things. I can give you a brief like this broke, but I can also go into like the hard details. And
Clean fight.
There's a donation.
That was a donation. Oh my gosh.
But who'll take a spooky dookie?
Can we
That's
get
the other part of the meme.
any spooky dookiers?
Any spooky dookiers? Come on.
All right, I'll give you something that broke. So when this is the weird one. I'll save the big weird one for later. We were over here setting up because we were doing the wheel over there, and the first run was intended to start on this couch. If you look out on social media, we have pictures of the runner ready to go right here. Everything was plugged in, but the audio was doing a weird buzzy thing, and we could not figure out why. So literally 2 minutes, we yanked everything up from here and dropped it over there. We thought we were good to go then. We were not. But yeah, we could not go over here with the audio. And how did we fix it? We didn't. It just kind of went away.
I love technology.
Or Bassoonify is magical, which I would also believe.
Bassoonify is magical.
Bassoonify is
A little bit of both.
Little of both. Little A, little B. Stand up. Correct. Oh, it's over there.
All right. Well, while we're arranging those mics,
We
we've got
we
some
found it.
donations to read because it sounds
Go
like
for
a
it.
lot of you
Go for it. Oh,
really
is
like
that your hot dog?
creepy.
It's my hot dog.
Your hot dog. Sorry.
It's my sandwich.
We had 667 from Esther Bucket who said creepy peepee sandwich.
Oh my gosh.
Another 667 from Murray who said no focus, only creepy peepee. I think that was from before, but Danny Music, you want a little lack of focus right now?
Sure.
Spooky dookie.
This is Spooky
Oh,
Dookie.
there
There
we
it
go.
is.
There's definitely not focus happening right now.
Yeah,
That was
Yippee as well.
666 from Palm, but don't worry, the creepy peepee sounds will be back because Murby also sent in 667 earlier to say the sound is better than the mouth sounds, I think.
I could hear the mouth sound that time.
I'm gonna move the mic a little further away and just talk.
Probably a
about it.
good idea. I think it's also like a yippee sound if you're doing a certain amount. Can someone do that for me real quick? I just love that sound.
Those are 321s.
Perfect.
Do you know about the variants on that sound?
I do not.
So there's everything's 10 apparently. There's 10 variants on that sound. Some of them are rarer than others, and there's a rare chance, it's like 1 in 30, that you get the entire audio clip that Yippie's from, which
Ooh.
is like a minute long.
It's perfect.
A $3 for a minute sound.
It's very impressive, like jazz harmony too.
I've heard like the Fortnite doing Garla, yippee! I've heard that before. That's all I've
But
heard.
the jazz
I ended up with the
rendition,
full version of it though. Okay, that's new.
you can also just pay to win and donate $321.
Thank you.
It's just like some really cute, wholesome German kid who's excited about Fortnite and cola.
Yeah. As they should be.
Cola. I mean, what else is there to be excited for except taking a creepy pee-pee?
Oh,
I
man.
say we
Many
get
are
pretty
saying
excited
this.
about raising money for Make-A-Wish.
That's
I'm
true.
excited.
I'm very
That's pretty
excited about that.
exciting.
Absolutely.
2% chance. Thank you, Tyler. I could have also just checked.
2% milk.
I drink that.
You know something else about me being here is I have the power. I am logged into the backend admin. I can change that if we want.
Ooh.
But I feel like we gotta do something for it. I'd
Yeah.
say let's set a kind of hard. We need a few people to help out with this mission. How many $3.21 donations do we think we can get in 10 minutes?
Say at least 10.
At least 10. I want to go a little hard though. And if we
15.
do that, I will drastically raise the chance for the rest of this run.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You just want to know how many.
I like that.
How many do you want to do? I think 15's
I think
15's pretty good.
I think 50.
Okay, so we're going
Yeah.
to do donate $3.21 15 times in the next 10 minutes, and we will greatly increase the chance of the big sound. It won't be 100%, but it'll be pretty common.
I don't think I've ever heard the big sound before, Chad. I need you to help.
Neither
me
have I.
with this.
Okay, unfortunately, I'm doing this on my phone, which is a super tiny display. Get your donations ready. $3.21. You'll see it show up. It's not a huge rush. Once you see it on screen, you're good to go. You got 10 minutes. Common, long, yippee. We're gonna be a specific donation value of $3.21. And we're gonna need 15 of those. And let's begin.
All right.
Ooh.
Mission start!
And also we have this updated overlay where it's all like squished in that half, which means if I pull it out of that, it's gonna be squished again.
I like it.
So you ready to see a little mission box?
I'm very ready. It's the blue dog.
Look at it!
Blue dog.
Let him go.
We already got 3. 9 minutes left. Look how little the little mission thing is in that huge bar.
Yeah.
We got 5.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. They're coming.
Oh, they are coming
They're
in,
flying.
and our tracker can't keep up. We've got Murphy sending in that first 321 saying, I'm doing my part. I do not want to leave out Palm, who sent in
Do you
the
know
original
Water Dude?
321 right
not.
before you started this mission. Harry Bird sent in
them.
321. Spooky whoopee or creepy yippee?
Ooh, true. The story of Water Dude is Ocean Man is big copyright.
That's
Yes.
fair. That's fair.
So we wanted to do Ocean Man because our previous marathon was aquatic themed, and we had a concert for it. But because of bad copyright, I changed the lyrics to Water Dude, and just a lot of lines that sort of sounded like some of the lines in Ocean Man, the original song.
This is delightful.
Yeah. And then separately, the vocal butcher came out dressed up wearing what he was wearing there, so that became the image for Water Dude.
Amazing. That's some great lore right there.
I missed the whole Water Dude thing. I just came out to a new donation character, but all it was doing was sliding, so I made it do a little hoppy thing. And I think it's like my favorite little character animation because it's just so silly. I'm more than halfway there, but we only have 7.5 minutes. And think about it. Some people threw in their 321s already, and they're like, yeah, I'm done. I did my donation. Have you?
Ooh.
Most in chat haven't. 6 more.
You could join people
5
like Alan
more.
Lee.
5
who's
more?
in I'm So In for Big Sound.
Tulun would say yippee.
Or E.G. I am so sorry if I'm reading this wrong. It is 4 a.m. here on Ganymede. But Eggiger, who also sent in 320, why not? Well, why not indeed? Send in those donations. We're so close. We're 2/3 of the way there. Kalazi5 also said, yippee!
Yippee!
Oh no. Sky Vicner also sent that in, but with all caps. I'm gonna need you all to join me in on this because I do not have the energy for all caps right now.
Oh, I got you.
All right, well, You know what? This donation number is a good countdown. So 3, 2, 1. Yippee! Thank you, Couch. Asper Bucket is breaking this trend. I want also a tech problem from Dino. What happened?
Okay, another thing that went wrong. Let's see. We did the audio over here. This is still we're still talking Zelda 1 stuff. We are trying to get the big monitor, right? We have to get a splitter on it, so like live split. And the only computer we have to use is a Mac, and Macs can't run live split.
Yeah, I can only do it on like desktop, I think, and that's a live split one.
So
I've been around for a while. Know this
there's
stuff.
a live split browser version, and I hate it. But that's what we're using now.
Yippee!
So if you look real close at the big split, you'll see a Chrome bar at the top.
Oh no!
And we're all very scared to touch that computer now because we don't want to mess up the split.
It will explode.
It will likely explode.
Yeah.
Don't look at it the wrong way. 4 more yippies to go.
Okay, so
That's my reaction.
I want to talk about some of the Japanese exclusive glitches
Ooh,
there.
that's
You
got
might have
fake
noticed,
flippers, right?
you might have noticed that I swam here, but I don't have the flippers. So that is a trick called fake flippers. What I did there by being on the extreme left and the extreme right sides of the screen is I pressed to move to the next screen. At the same time I jumped into the water. The game doesn't generate this little splash animation that kicks you out of the water, so it just assumes, yeah, you have the flippers. It's a little bit of a dangerous glitch to go for because if I were to get hit while I'm in the fake flippers state, then that actually soft locks the game.
Ooh.
And I didn't think about that before going for it, so I'm glad that everything went well.
It's fine.
But speaking of Japanese glitches, you also might have noticed that I climbed up the mountain very, very quickly. That is a trick called spin speed, also only available in the Japanese version. If I release a spin attack and then essentially do this, press the boots on the exact frame afterward, it tricks the game into thinking that you have the running speed, so your regular movement then just becomes the running speed. This only works when you are at a staircase.
Wow.
So it's really helpful for stuff like going up all of Death Mountain very quickly.
Some silly frame perfect stuff. We love it.
Yeah. And anytime, this is the coffee break room. How's everyone doing?
You're just not taking damage.
Yeah.
Chillin'.
Okay.
Nothing to worry about.
Yeah, that's fine. Chat, 4 more yippies. Less than 4 minutes though. So we are.
That's less than a minute per
We need more. We need more than 1 yippee per minute at this point.
Do you have a little more incentivization for them? Because Palm did send in 2 321s, but the second one goes, yippee! Also, please give us another tech problem.
Another tech problem? Okay. See, all this happened like 2 hours ago, so my brain is just rebooted since then. The main tech computer is responsible for a lot of things. One of those things is the program feed. So the main tech computer is where OBS is run. That has, we're streaming here. A lot of things go into that make it very complex, but the main thing is OBS is running there, which means whatever's going out to stream is finally assembled there. What we do is we take the output from OBS and we send it to a bunch of monitors here. So I can look right there. I can see exactly what you're going to see, which means I can see that camera. I can see like the bar and everything. It's all right there.
I could see your hand there. Ah!
That just died. It just stopped showing up. We had it working for the entire first of the marathon, and then we go to do the big split, and there's just no program feed anymore. After much debugging,
One left.
and everyone's favorite issue, after much debugging, we don't know how it worked in the first place. But apparently it was working in the first place. So we did an entire new video line for the program feed. That was the last. That was the very last thing we solved. Once we got that, it was no more problems. So yeah, these are not in order, but there you go.
Oh, I missed my pixel. Yo!
Yay!
But you didn't miss with your donations. You didn't miss with your yippies.
Okay, I'm not going to
There
tell
it
you
is. Thank
what
you
the
very much,
chance is
Chad.
going to end up being, but I will go in and change these chances on the This is the worst thing to do. Look,
Well,
look
while
at, look at
Dino's
this
changing
table.
those chances, let's shout
Oh,
out
I
the
have to-
people who
I
helped
hate
us
this
get
table.
here. That was
that. Hate
Speepo,
that for you.
Kitsukatsu,
Okay, 320. There it is.
Dill,
Look at Moldorm.
Alan D, who also shouted
Okay, I
with us all,
one.
yippee! And Murby, who said, I shan't let this fail. None of you let this fail. Thank you all so much for those donations to Make a Wish.
Awesome.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Thanks so much, Alan.
Ah.
Congratulations on being the last Yippee.
Yippee!
Alright. And
nice.
he's gone.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
There's long. Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
It's a hard fight because if you fail, you fall all the way down. Woo!
Yup. And if you fall down the middle hole, it's even worse because you have to go up 2 floors.
Yep.
I was nervous about Moldorm before this run. I'm glad that I was distracted thinking about creepy peepees and yippies and odds and tech problems and things like that. I
Yeah.
just got into the flow state.
Good wholesome stuff.
Sometimes tech problems can be good.
Yeah.
I'm modifying probabilities now.
Ooh.
Now where we're going?
Now we're gonna get the Master Sword, which is the first
pretty
time
important.
the first time that the Master Sword appears in a Zelda game.
True, yeah. Not in the first or the second.
Yeah.
This is the third.
First one is the
That's
White
the order
Sword,
of
then the
games.
Magic Sword. Also, by the way, there's a very small amount of speed tech. Not that, that's a bonk. If you are jumping down a ledge, if you just tap the boots button, then you immediately jump down, as opposed to if you're holding the down arrow and you have to wait a bit. And as a safety option, I'm gonna grab the mushroom here. We'll get some magic powder later, just in case I need a fairy.
Nice. Why not at that point?
All right, it has been updated. There's now a much higher chance to get the longer yippee. There's also a variant apparently we never heard yet this event.
Ooh. Balls in your court, chat.
But yes, the chance of a regular yippee was like 2/3 of the time that's going to happen. Now the chance of regular yippee is like, it might happen sometimes. No, more than 2/3 is like most of the time.
Is
Now
a
it's-
is a regular yippee now the 2%? Is that
No, I didn't go that crazy.
okay?
It is more common. It's not ridiculously common, but if we get a few yippies, you're probably going to hear it.
Yeah.
That's $3.21.
Yep.
Well, I would love to get some more of those donations in to hear those extended yippies. And another incentive that we have is the next runner, Sushi Kishi, who's going to be doing Link's Awakening, has an extra 3 heart.
This is the first yippee attempt. Okay.
All right, just a regular one, just a
Okay.
regular one.
Actually,
But yeah, this is important.
no,
the
that's
next,
a back end thing.
The next runner, Sushi Kishi, has a 3 heart incentive if we raise. Here's
There
the
it
full
is.
one.
Meine Mama hat mir einfach erlaubt, dass ich Cola trinken darf.
Second try.
Wie cool ist das bitte? Ich zocke ich Fortnite und trink Cola.
It's so good, right?
Beautiful.
good.
Beautiful.
So good. All right. Sushi Kishi, 3 hearts if we raise 73K by the end of this segment. I want to see this happen. A 3 heart run of Link's Awakening is super hype. There's a lot of amazing, cool, in many cases not too difficult glitches that can be pulled off in Link's Awakening. It is a super fun game to run, and it's a super fun game to see someone who really knows what they're doing absolutely destroy that.
And I'll sweeten upon that too because it's not as a Link's Awakening run is a 100% reverse boss order Link's Awakening run. You
Oh
can't
my
do that
gosh.
normally. There's gonna be a lot of glitches in that run, and doing a 3 hearts, that's even harder. Y'all should donate for that. I'm just saying.
Let me be honest though, the first boss in Link's Awakening is kind of like the hardest.
Well, now the first boss is going to be the Nightmares, not?
First boss looks like it's Moldorm, so you know what? I get you.
Yeah.
And just a reminder, that is our very next run here on the Big Split.
How close were we to hitting that?
We need to get to 73K by the end of this
Oh,
segment.
we can do that for sure.
It's tough, but I think it's
That's a lot of
doable.
yippies, but it's possible.
A lot of yippies.
Yeah. Every yippee gets us a little bit closer there.
Would you say like $321 like flats gives us like the long yippee guaranteed every time?
Yep, guaranteed
Yeah.
long yippee.
I mean, someone could do that, and like 2 of those gets us like right there, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Just
you don't-
saying.
If you don't want to play the odds, if you don't want to go gambling, in fact, just a $321 donation. All that money goes to Make-A-Wish America. Gets to make a lot of really interesting, unique, memorable experiences for
Absolutely.
children who really need that.
All right, let's talk about gaming the system now. if you really want to make it happen, if 2 people want to put in a 321 match,
Ooh, I like that idea.
then that'll give us a 3 times match. Probably going to get the last 321. We'd be there. We'd be there right away.
There we go.
So if you're considering, like, yeah, I could do that. You get the full Yippee sound played at the end, and you encourage other people to donate as well. And you just do that by, you just go to the donate page, do your thing, and it's going to say, hey, that's a big dono. Want to make it a match? And you say, yeah, I'll do that. How many blue balls we getting?
Oh, yeah. All right, so let's talk about the Aghanim fight a little bit. Aghanim runs in cycles of 5. The first Aghanim shot is always going to be the one that you can reflect back. The second through fourth have a 50% chance of being the ones you can reflect back, and a 50% chance of being the blue shots that you cannot. We respectfully refer to them as blue balls. The fifth one is always lightning, and there's nothing you can do there.
So by that logic, you get a regular shot and 4 blue balls every time?
Well, if I get extremely unlucky, and I am often extremely unlucky with this game, but yeah, 3 would be the expected value. 3 is how many blue balls on average to expect from the Aghanim fight. Fewer than that would be great. More than that would be
Weren't you practicing?
forced for
a
us
few
to
days-
suffer.
Weren't you practicing a few days ago and you got like 8?
Yes.
It happens.
When I
It was
practiced,
in a row too.
yeah, when I practiced this for our tech test setup, I had 5 blue balls in a row for 8 total.
Sheesh.
Palm says 4. I can deal with 4. Slightly unlucky.
I'm going 2.
Yeah. All right. First 50-50
How many,
is good.
how many hits do you need to do?
It's going to be 6 hits total.
6 hits. Okay.
Yeah, so we got 2 so far. That's
Yeah,
3.
that's 3.
halfway there.
0 for 3. 0 for 2, I guess. 0 for 4.
4.
Nice.
All right.
Hold.
Cool. That makes it so that the most number of blue balls can be 3 now. There's 5.
Hold.
Are we going to have the perfect Aga? This is a 50-50 shot. We have the perfect Aga.
Wait for it.
We have the perfect Aga!
Let's go.
I can't remember ever having gotten that.
People putting numbers aren't 0 in chat. Come on, get out of here.
So that was 4 rolls at a 50-50.
Yeah, that was 4 consecutive 50-50s hit. So 1 in 16, which isn't like that unremarkable odds, but
That's
man.
good odds.
Yeah.
I like those odds.
The absolute max can be 15, by the way.
Mhm.
Have you ever gotten 15?
I've gotten more than 10 before, but never 15.
And somehow this is your first time getting 0.
This is the first time that I can remember getting 0.
That's
Like-
like, a yippee for me, honestly.
I am used to getting very unlucky.
Can we get some yippies for that? Yippee! Throw in some 321s.
I think that is worth all the yippies.
Agreed.
God, I am so hyped by that. All right.
Oh, a yippee for that.
Ooh.
What character I want to use?
You can select them?
Yeah, have you seen a character list?
I've not.
Oh man, I think that means you need to pick your favorite character from the list.
Yeah,
Oh,
I do actually.
Yeah, Dino, can you
you're
can you
right.
do the bit?
it's Tuesday.
Yeah. Does that mean we can do the bit? I don't know what that means. Oh.
Leute, meine Mama hat mir einfach erlaubt, dass ich Cola trinken darf. Wie cool ist das bitte? Jetzt zock ich Fortnite und trink Cola.
Yippee.
Chat, you know what you can do on Tuesday?
Beautiful.
Tuesdays only.
Oh.
We have this special character right here
Oh.
Oh,
I
know
love
where
that.
this is
that
going.
that can only show up on Tuesdays.
Thank you, Murphy.
now that it's Tuesday. Oh yeah, so
Murby said, sorry, I miscounted.
the list. It's
The list. Oh.
a big list.
It's a large list, you're right.
Right, well, while all of you at home are definitely going through that list.
There he is.
There they are.
Dass ich Cola trinken darf.
You can keep going, I think.
I mean, I am fascinated by number one Tuesday fan here. But no, while all of you at home are going through that list, I want to see what your favorite characters are. Because I've heard that there are a ton. Consider me new. Consider me someone who needs to know the deep Zeldathon lore.
Oh, just a basic.
I'm sorry, you're basic, Dino.
Oh.
Even your donation message was basic. It's Tuesday, isn't it?
It's Tuesday, isn't it? Tuesday goes.
Six Lona famously drawn a lot of our characters.
But Caps is.
Console should be set up.
But we do have chat incredibly excited about gambling. Murby did send in a 321 earlier saying, let's go gambling. Aw, dang it.
There are new problems to solve. I must away.
Aw,
Alright,
dang
It's
it.
fair, it's fair.
Enjoy your yippies.
Aw,
I will
dang it.
try to remember to put the odds back afterwards, otherwise,
That's fair.
Thank you for your service,
Thank you very
Dino.
much.
Thank you
very
for
much.
problem solving, Dino.
All right.
I'm still picking my favorite character of all of them. There's some good ones in here.
Having a hard time seeing
I need
this.
to know what your favorite character is, Shasta.
I gotta see it. I gotta do it.
You gotta do it.
It'll be in line.
Chat, you all gotta do it too. Cap sent in 321 earlier also for gambling, saying, come on, gambling, throw me a bone. I need to hear my girl.
Okay, thank goodness.
Nice. That's a hard one.
Yeah.
I knew exactly what you needed to concentrate for that.
Yeah. That trick is called Hammer Yump. It's because I just got to that chest that contained the hammer. It is a vertically perfect pixel. So I'm looking for a particular cue in the floor tile when I set it up the first time. And then when I pause, I'm looking to check Link's shadow for 3 pixels between Link's shadow and the edge of the menu in order to position myself while the floor is moving. Alright, for a little bit of safety, I'll grab these hearts.
Alright, almost there. Almost got my character in.
Awesome.
Can I ask what your favorite character is, Danny?
Ooh, my favorite of those characters? I really like Minish Link. I also like Doodle Link.
Those are both really good.
Have you seen Doodle Link?
I think I might have missed it.
Oh, man.
I'll have to check it again.
I would love someone to donate his Doodle Link and get to see.
Alright, there we go. Got mine in.
But like, it's cute seeing Minish Link because he still goes through like the little animation with the window that you can see from him being so small. It's very adorable. I'm also a fan of Purple Link. Purple's one of my favorite colors.
Purple's a
And-
good color. Yeah, I put in Spirit Zelda. Spirit tracks.
Very good.
It tracks. It's my favorite Zelda.
That tracks.
She's incredible in that game. And I just like Spirit Tracks a lot.
Zelda does a lot of cool stuff in that game.
Yeah. Oh.
But can you
Sans?
Sans Undertale on the list?
Yeah. Waluigi is also a very good Zelda character.
Sure, it's true. I saw Donkey Kong T-posing on there. It's pretty great.
T-posing Donkey Kong, everyone's favorite Zelda character.
We love T-posing Donkey Kong. I just put in a second UP right now at this point.
At this point, you're going to give me the full lyrics to that, and I don't know German, Shasta.
Don't worry, neither do I.
Alright, this is King Helmasaur of the Helmasaur monarchy. He can be damaged by the hammer or the bombs.
Oh, there's Dual Link. It's precious. I love Dual Link.
Me too.
I love they have all the Tingle Brothers too, but I don't see Tingle anywhere. It's probably down the list layer, but you got Ankle, Knuckle, and David Jr. Beautiful.
I'm feeling full of beans.
Thank you for the doodling, Donos.
Full of beans.
Like, I love the way that he just like
Precious.
He lifts the item so far that it's like over his head, his arms.
Fantastic. This is just a frog. I love that. I'm going with the frog.
Yeah.
I'm also supporting the foul name of Owo for Ocarina of Time, by the way. Y'all should donate for that as well. It's in the lead, but it should be more in the lead. Many are saying this.
That's true.
And every amount you donate gets us closer to that. Remind me again, Danny, Link's Awakening, 3 extra hearts.
Yeah, 3 heart run. 3 hearts is all the hearts that are going to be collected, and they are forced to be collected at the very beginning of the game for 100%.
100% RBO.
100%
reverse boss order.
100% reverse boss order.
That's for a very glitched run. So, like, that's going to be really impressive, to say the least.
I really want to see this, but we need to get to 73k for it to happen.
Honestly, a perfect run for that sort of game. Like, Link's Awakening and Link's Awakening DX, both very, very broken games.
But this is going to be on the original, I hear.
Exactly,
Mhm.
exactly. Which has its own set of glitches that are really cool, too. No, where's my Yippee? No. Soon, I hope. It's fine.
Alright, here's a Japanese exclusive glitch called Hammer Dashing, a subset of Item Dashing. It's super easy. All you have to do is press the dash button and the item button on the exact same frame. And with that, you get to use the hammer in order to just plow through those hammer pegs.
It's perfect.
It's really neat.
Just,
That was my favorite glitch in the game, I think. That was what really got me interested in learning the randomizer.
it's a really cool one. You love the glitches that look like they're intended, but they're not.
Super satisfying.
Mhm.
Anyway, we're gonna get the shovel from this dragon. The shovel is used to dig up a flute that he buried here. So as I'm collecting the flute, he's gonna disappear into the dark world. His parents need him. He needs to come back home with the milk and cigarettes.
I had no idea Jiggy was in this game.
Yeah. Oh, I tried spin speed there. There's spin speed.
Nice.
It's pretty nice there in order to get away from those guards. But jumping off the ledge is one of the things that gets rid of spin speed, unfortunately. Alright, all rise for the national anthem.
I didn't rise. I just sat down.
Thank you for your service, the Swag Duck.
So swag.
We'll be seeing more of him later. For now, we're gonna go back into the Dark World. We do these dungeons slightly out of the order that's recommended by the game because we want to get the Tempered Sword as early as possible. The Master Sword, the Code Blue Sword, is an upgrade from the Fighter Sword, which we respectfully refer to as the Fisher-Price Sword. But the Tempered Sword is essentially double damage from the Master Sword, and we like damage things. That helps us go fast. We like damage things. This is peak 4 a.m. commentary right now.
It's true. I do like damage things. It's pretty good.
Damage things, it my favorite.
Damage thing, explode stuff. Love that.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, the ghost.
Good morning.
Yeah. Welcome, Mr. Jackson Parodi.
Welcome, welcome.
And do you know what especially damages things?
What?
Fireworks.
Fireworks.
I'm sorry, I learned that Shasta did Agent Under Fire, and that just set my Imagination aglow.
Age of the Q 2018. Watch it. It was great.
Awesome.
That was 8 years ago if you want to feel old.
What a year. What a year.
What a year.
Danny was so young.
Was I?
Maybe.
Oh, yeah.
I might have been younger than I am now.
Possibly. There's a chance.
Jay also likes cabbage things. I like cabbage things too.
You like K-Badge?
K-Badge. I like being able to spell the word cabbage using only notes that are found in music.
Oh, Lord.
And also, the one time that anyone in the world thinks about the word Fabacia. Also, by the way, that is a pixel perfect dash, but unfortunately the enemy was in the way and screwed everything up.
How dare they?
Golly.
The nerve.
Danny's got the modified claw. the
Because I have to hammer dash sometimes. I didn't really have to hammer dash that one, but
it's a non-standard gripster, but it checks out.
alright. I really want to not get hit by these crickets. They do 2 hearts of damage.
When I play GoldenEye, I use the alien finger grip method.
yeah.
You know, where like the index finger kind of cocks around, and you do yeah.
I just
I
want to shout
respect
out,
it.
that was a different Yippee just now.
It was.
I hadn't heard that one before.
The rare Yippee.
A lot of flavors.
It was cute.
It was cute. I want to hear it some more, chat. And thank you so much, Murray, for that 321. Me like damage things. Damage things good. Things hurt when damage me, not hurt when things damage. Because them damage, not me damage.
Well,
Damage things good.
well said.
I'm always saying this.
That makes 100% sense right now.
100%.
100%. 100% is great because cent in French, C-E-N-T, is 100. So 100 per 100.
It's very true, and I'm glad you said it, Danny. I'm glad you finally.
Again, this is peak 4 a.m. commentary
no,
right
no.
now.
I'm glad you spoke out and said what we needed to be said.
I was thinking it. I'm glad you said it.
We were all yeah.
We were all thinking
You're
it.
welcome.
only Danny had the courage to use his voice.
Anyway, we got glove lifting good.
You got the of glove.
The of glove.
Dude,
glove,
that's
yes.
awesome.
I've been thinking about getting one of those.
The first glove upgrade is actually called the Power Glove, and it's so bad compared to the second one, which is the Titan's Mitt, not Titan's Mitts.
Oh,
For some
just
reason.
one.
Just one.
Just the one.
We can only
Yeah.
afford one, like Michael Jackson style. We can only get.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's my friend, but it's not my.
Real monsters.
I watched a show as a kid. It's okay.
Do your favorite? Were you a Crumb guy or an Ickis guy? Wait, there's a third one.
Oblina.
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 I was an Ablina person personally.
Oh,
Most
my
kids that
God.
played Nick All-Stars Brawl 1, where she's like really good in that game.
Good lord.
Yeah.
Real monsters.
Yeah, so that was blind. Wasn't actually the maiden that we rescued from the cell, but it was blind. I like the twist in A Link Between Worlds.
You were catfished.
Well, okay. I like the twist in A Link Between Worlds where the maiden actually is a real maiden.
Really?
She helps you through like the second half of the dungeon. She's called Thief Girl, and at the end, you fight the monster that looks like blind, but Thief Girl was the real Thief Girl the entire time. She was
Yeah.
actually like on your side.
She's called Thief Girl because she stole your heart.
Aww.
She kind of did.
It really makes you think.
Really makes you think, an emoji.
All right, I'm not gonna forget the money this time because I forgot it when I was doing the tech test.
But you could forget it right now. Just walk away.
I could. Did I get the money yet? I should leave.
Yeah.
The privy. Oh, you call it
We call
this toilet?
We call it the brewery.
The brewery.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I say no, ain't no. It's brewing something in that turlet.
is where the alcohol is being processed.
That turlet wine.
Yeah, it surely is.
It's where the creepy peepees happen.
Oh, next to the
The
spooky,
creepiest of peepees.
the spooky dookie and the creepy peepee.
There they are.
In prison, I believe they call that Pruno. It's got a trade name.
Bruno?
Yeah, Pruno Mars.
Oh no.
I learned from our friends in Finland. They have this special homemade alcohol that they called kilju. And they call it kilju
Oh.
because the baguette sword. I know this. That's the baguette sword.
Yeah.
I don't play games, but and it's meant to be made like in like a bucket, and like when you're in school, you put the bucket in like your locker at school. You don't do it at home because it stinks up the house. You do it at school, It's not professional. It can't be professionally made. And it's called kilju because it kills you because it's like poison if you try to drink it.
I think that's cool.
Sounds nasty.
Yeah, life's great when you're a teenager.
I said I was gonna get the magic powder, but then I didn't. I'll be fine, hopefully.
All right, fair. Someone like Lair just supercuts this to the point where you're not fine because of that decision.
It'll be content.
Then you'll be sorry.
And that's when Danny knew he really messed up.
All right, so we got a bunch of rupees from the Village of Outcasts.
Yippee!
That's
Nice.
That's so cute. I
That's
love
another-
that
yeah.
one.
It's a great one.
It's gorgeous.
That's my new favorite Yippee.
Further Meyer puts us about $700 away from the 3-hour run of Link's Awakening right after this. We got a little time left in this run, but it'll come up sooner rather. It'll come up pretty fast before you know it.
Mm.
This run will end pretty soon.
Yeah, I really want to
Like
get that.
45 minutes.
I really want to see that Link's Awakening run.
It's
Yeah, I
late.
heard something speedrunners like to go fast.
Allegedly.
I screwed up the movement here.
I've been known to go fast once or twice, maybe. Possibly.
Just once or twice. For
Yeah.
a treat.
Don't want to overdo it.
Well, I gotta ask, with all the 4 a.m. commentary, do you all have some more energy for all caps yippies with me?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sure.
Always.
All right,
Yes.
you heard this, chat. If you send me all caps yippies, I'm going to make couch yippee along.
Yes.
And let's start with that one from Dill, because that Dill donation was, in fact, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yippee! That was good.
Yeah.
That was good.
I'll say I haven't heard the backwards Yippee variation since we've been sitting here yet.
There's a backwards one.
There is one.
Yep. Yippee. I'll see you again in 25 years.
Chat, I want to see it now.
I want
Now.
the world. I want
the whole world.
Oh, I have to hear this now.
Willy Wonka has so many songs in it. We only do like 1 or 2 of them.
The good ones.
Yeah, there's Cheer Up Charlie. That
I like that one.
that Charlie's mom sings when she's like boiling clothes. That's her job.
There's the I've got a golden ticket.
Yeah, that Grandpa Joe sings when he stops to fake being sick.
Well, now I know this is Willy Wonka you're talking about. I
Yeah.
picked it up for a while.
Yeah, like Grandpa Joe, he lies in that bed. These old
the
people,
3 of the grandparents.
they don't work. They just lie in bed literally all day until he gets the ticket. And then Grandpa Joe is doing a vaudeville act like in the room. His mom should be mad. She's like, listen, I'm a single mother supporting a child, and 4 old people. Maybe you could like help out.
Yeah.
Maybe get a job. If you can dance, surely you can.
Work.
And instead
know.
she's like, nah, it's okay. You can go accompany Charlie to the chocolate
He
factory.
he has tobacco money. Like his mom boils clothes for a living. She has enough money somehow to give him a tobacco allowance, and that's what Joe gives Charlie to pay for the chocolate with.
That's wild.
What?
There's no logic here.
And also in the movie,
That was a great Mothula fight.
Perfect. Wow, that was tough.
I think that deserves. I'm sorry to make you celebrate yourself, Danny, but that 321 donation from Alan was in fact all caps and with 2 exclamation marks.
Ooh.
So again, on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. I think
I
you're
like how
going
we both
deeper.
read that.
I think you're going deeper with each Yippee, Jackson.
well, Danny goes high and I go low,
We complete each other.
and Shasta like Robin Hood splits right the arrow right down the middle.
Right down the middle.
Like Men in Tights.
Yeah.
And unlike all other Robin Hoods, I speak with an English accent. We're men, manly men. We're men in tights, tights. We're defending the people's rights.
Oh my gosh. I don't want to read the book.
That's why I played video games.
Yeah. I was elected to lead, not to read.
Oh, Danny. It took a while for Zelda games to get away from like having a book as an item. It took them a while to sort of be done with that.
Zelda 1 actually did call it the Bible.
What's called the Bible? There's that image, that famous image, multiple images of Link in a house of the Lord.
Mm-hmm.
You've seen those famous comic book images where Link is in genuflection, you know, at the image of our Lord.
Mm-hmm.
It's quite striking, quite infamous. What are you gonna do?
Just yip.
Just yip.
Oh,
That's a good variant, though.
I like that. I mean, just definitely at once just goes pee.
P would be cool.
That'd be funny. I gotta hear that one.
It'd be creepy.
I think I have to lead you into this one from Sky Vicnair.
Uh-oh.
Hey, can Couch check if my soundboard is working? Yip, 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 yippee! There was a question mark at the end of that one.
Push the button. I've got balls. I've got balls. I've got balls.
Oh my gosh.
Hail to the king, baby.
Hail to King Baby.
The sequel to Boss Baby.
It's true, it's true.
I hope.
Jackson, I think you're the only person who has ever mentioned Boss Baby in a casual
hold-
setting like this.
Okay, hold on. You're the one that just talked about Aureo monsters.
That is true.
Like everybody
That is-
knows what that is.
That is fair.
Like the chat was not born 25 years after that show came out. Okay.
I regret to inform you that Boss Baby not only has a sequel, it has a cartoon series.
That's
It has
awesome.
a cartoon
does.
series too.
That's awesome. Like Starship Troopers.
What can the episodes of Boss Baby be? Does the baby just like
It'd be like Rugrats.
fire people to replace them with AI?
That would
Danny.
require watching it to be able to answer you.
You think we're watching that? No, we're watching All Real Monsters out here. Come on.
Danny.
Good point.
Sure.
Danny, use your
Or
creativity.
Rocket Power.
Your creativity. Yeah, we are writers on a mission.
Damn right.
Action kids in fun condition.
Yeah. Listen, Danny, you know, the ancient Hawaiians, they always used to say,
The ancient Hawaiians used to say cultural appropriation is bad, okay?
no, they said the ancient Hawaiians, they loved hamburgers with cheese on them. And that's what we sell at the Shore Shack.
They love fish tacos shaped like a fish.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
There you go.
Listen, Dave, you gotta not totally beef this run, okay?
Okay.
Oh,
Sounds
yeah. Danny, if you beef this run, you're going to be the new Squid. We'll call you Squid.
Oh no. With the N on his shirt,
Yeah.
which stands for New York, and they never changed it, but he was originally going to be from New York, and that's why he was like kind of a fish out of water type character.
This is incredible rocket power,
This
Lord.
is great lore.
yeah.
This is next level.
I
This
didn't
is
know that,
good.
actually.
All right, chat. Do you know rocket power, or am I too? Is this too dated of a reference now?
That show's so dumb, but I love it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I also haven't seen it in like 15, 20 years, but you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the one. There's an episode of Rocket Power. So like Rocket Power meant to be like a kids show. There are 4 friends. They're all very active, and they do a lot of things like skateboarding and surfing and stuff like that. But there was an episode.
Illusion.
There was an episode where they all played Capture the Flag, and I don't really remember too much about it, but one of the teams like tried to cheat specifically and got tricked into giving away the location of their flag, and it provides the message that cheaters never prosper, I guess.
It's a good message, Danny.
It does.
I think you'll agree.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great show about kids that aren't staring at their rectangles and on tablets.
But I love Rectangle.
They are tempting. They are tempting.
Right now I'm staring at a square with slightly rounded edges.
A
Yeah,
square
that-
is a rectangle.
That weighs 1,000 pounds, and
True.
these things are a pain in the butt to haul around.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm staring at a rhombus. I'm staring at a parallelogram.
Oh, my good lord.
I'm glad we're all quadrilateral appreciators here.
Yo, let's
Oh,
go
yeah.
quadrilateral fan. They're my favorite four-sided shape.
Just wait till you learn about octagons. They've got 8 cool sides and 8 amazing angles.
Oh, so amazing.
What is that from? I recognize that.
Yeah, I know you know where that's from. It's Jack Black before he got insufferable and he held
That's right.
the stop sign to the camera. Was that on Yo Gabba Gabba?
It was on Sesame Street.
Sesame Street. There you go.
Elmo was there. That's why I remember.
Oh, amazing.
Und Leute, meine Mama hat mir einfach erlaubt, dass ich Cola trinken darf. Wie cool ist das bitte? Jetzt zock ich Fortnite und trink Cola.
Yippee!
That has Narvik written all over it. Narvik, you're not getting that one past us.
/Echo. Wanted to say good morning from Europe, friends. Stay well.
Hello,
Good morning,
Good morning.
Europeans.
our colleague /Echo in the old country.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for joining us on this. Can I call this Tuesday morning nostalgia block?
Why not?
Sure.
That's fair at this
We've been
point.
talking cartoons. We've been talking old video games. Is it wrong
We've been
of me to
talking.
call the Link to the Past? Yeah, we have been talking.
We've been talking a bit about A Link to
Words
the
have been
Past.
said.
With a little more sleep deprivation,
Yeah.
Danny will launch into his Pirates of Dark Water tirade. I'm ready for that to happen. I think we're ready for that to
I'm
happen.
ready for it right now.
Yeah.
You know
Here's
my
some
rants.
hits.
Yeah, Pirates of Dark Water. So, The Real Adventures of Johnny Quest was way ahead of its time. Slide 1.
Out of how many? I mean, it's more
Question mark.
interesting. Like Swamp Palace has a lot of cool tricks in the randomizer, but in the vanilla game, you don't have those items, so it's just kind of boring. And then the one trick that is kind of cool that you can do in Swamp Palace, I found out is not actually. NMG doesn't like it. They think that it's not. It's more of a major glitch to clip through a solid object, which is totally fair.
I see that. I see that. That's how you like beat the game in like 2 minutes,
Yeah.
which I've done before. You can learn that run in like 5 minutes. It's great.
Yeah. That was going to be the backup if we get incredibly far behind. We just do any % instead of any % no major glitches.
No.
And then we're good.
Hey, Chad, did you beat this game in like 2 minutes? It's wild. Did you know that?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cool.
You can learn a lot about humans if you find a video game speedrun category that's like no major glitches or no major skips, and you see what they define as major. You
Yeah.
know? I watched James do Majora's Mask, no major glitches, and I see some questionable stuff there. Some questionable minor glitches apparently. Very sketchy.
I think my favorite's the definition of like inbounds and outbounds and like in Portal.
It's
Because you can like
It's a spectrum.
shoot Portal out of bounds and like it's a whole thing. Never mind.
it's not so black and white.
Yeah. It's like there's very specific definitions of what's inbounds and outbounds and that. And it makes sense, but also visually, what I see there,
Oh,
I don't know.
I don't know.
But either way, it's a sick as hell run. That's all.
I feel that. It's like the glitchless runs that are really glitch-less runs in that they have fewer glitches than other categories.
Yeah, less than what? Less than an any % slop fest of 5 minutes of, arbitrary code execution, like dropping shells in the right pixels. Oh, good lord.
My favorite party trick run. That's all. That's really all it is.
Oh.
It's like someone's been around for like 11 years. The speedrun community. It's one of those like runs where you just beat the game in a couple minutes, doing whatever. It's like you do that a couple times and you're good. You don't like grind out forever. You know.
Yeah.
That's not your main thing. But it's neat. It's neat for sure. Oh no.
Fun fact about Argus, he always moves to the lower right, so you can use that to your advantage when beating
Wow.
him.
Oh, perfect.
Bravo. Very nice.
Thank you. The first of several eyeball-themed bosses in A Link to the Past. This game likes eyes for some reason.
Like, this game is with eyes as Elden Ring is with fingers.
Oh my gosh! it's creepy
Everything,
with fingers.
everything's, eyes and fingers. And head and shoulders and knees and toes.
Knees and toes.
Hey, there you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Did you play Nightfire? Are you a Nightfire gamer too?
I love Nightfire too.
I have to bring up the GoldenEye, or the not GoldenEye, the
the double
Bond.
stuff.
Yeah. Nightfire, man. I have good memories of renting those games.
It's a classic, really. ever seen 007 Nightfire GBA?
No.
GBA? Oh, good lord.
It is. It's a miracle that game runs like that. It is the exact same as GameCube Nightfire, except with like GBA pixelized graphics everywhere.
That's
in first person. It's really cursed.
first person.
But like, it's cool that it exists. But also, apparently it's really bad too, from other reasons.
GBA first person shooter that's not like Castle Wolfenstein or something.
Yeah,
Oh my good lord.
it is certainly something. Yeah, speaking of
Gotta try it
007,
out.
I actually beat Everything or Nothing last year. That game is
Everything or
alright.
nothing. Wowee.
Comes right after Nightfire. Made the series go from first person to third person. I don't know why, but you know, is what it is. And being to get to the one after that too, from Russia of Love at some point.
Oh
also
yeah,
third
was
person.
it on Xbox only or?
It was on GameCube as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it actually has like a Sean Connery
Yeah,
flavored guy.
straight up.
Wowee.
It's on the cover and everything.
What was the thought? We're like, yeah, you know what needs a video game? Like this now 40-year-old James Bond movie. That's not even like one of the most loved James Bond movies.
It's
You
just
know,
an alright one.
it's just like
apparently.
it was one of them.
Mm.
It might as well have been a Thunderball game.
Mm.
You know, Danny loves Thunderball. That's your favorite Bond movie, right? You
I have not seen Bond movies, to be honest.
Actually, the truth is, and I think anyone in the chat who's seen Thunderball will tell you, Thunderball was big because like they hired like Jacques Cousteau's film crew to film underwater like fight scenes,
Oh, that's sick.
which is like in 1960 like 3, it was really impressive, like technologically speaking. It's also very boring.
Oh no.
It's a lot of guys slowly swimming underwater, kind of doing a lot of this and a lot of like
Oh.
and it's very boring, and it's a lot of the movie.
Unfortunate.
So here, you know, here in Zeldathon Land, we love like technology and videos and cameras and lights and things like that.
Beeps
But-
and boops.
After a while, you start to hit the 1.5 speed, you know.
Alright. I remembered that I haven't done Ice Palace yet. Normally you do Ice Palace before Swamp Palace because it's slightly faster to take the Whirlpool
hmm
in order to get there. But I did Swamp Palace first in order to be a little bit safer. However, now I need to do Ice Palace, and I don't have any bombs for it. There's a very important bomb jump that I'm going to be doing, so I'm just going to buy the bombs right here as a backup.
Good.
Surprised that I ran out. I'm not sure what I was using them on.
Presumably enemies. Sometimes walls.
I guess so.
That one bomb jump in the tower.
That is true. Alright, not a big deal though.
Yeah, it's all good. At least you have a backup.
Yeah.
That's the cool thing about spearrunning is that you can learn the routes for a game, but you gotta learn the game to really fully understand the route. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you gotta know your backups. It's so important.
Absolutely.
One of the things that I like about randomizers too, because a lot of the times with a regular speedrun, you only really get exposed to a certain portion of the game. But with a randomizer, you kind of learn everything, including all these like really niche things that normally have rupees and other junk that you wouldn't care too much about regularly. And it's neat to be able to learn a game super completely like that, while also it kind of avoids the thing that can get to some speedrunners about the game being very repetitive, doing a lot of the series of motions. You sort of develop a skill set that you can creatively apply to different scenarios. And I like that about randomizers, but I do like with speedrunning that you get to grind specific things over and show a remarkable improvement.
And some communities have like really good tools for that sort of thing, like straight up like practice like mods and stuff to be able to just like repeat a room over and over again to do it perfectly over and over again.
Yeah, it
I think
definitely
Link to the Past
helps.
is something like that too, if I recall correctly. I could be wrong.
Messed up that trick.
It's all right, Danny.
Yeah, that's why I got the extra bombs.
Oh God, JC, a bomb.
A bomb. That is true, J Artist 1. So, J Artist 1 made a very cursed version of A Link to the Past that replaces every single tile in the game with the strong ice physics tile. Which, by the way, there are two different types of ice physics in A Link to the Past, and both of them show up in the ice dungeon.
There we go. We're getting in there.
Yeah. There we go.
Nice.
Bravo, Danny.
Thank you.
Good bomb jump. Good bomb.
Oh gosh, I might have had to do it again if I would have got hit there.
Oh no.
But yeah, all the tiles in the game were placed with ice physics. Jay made this in order to torture Jiggy, but after Jiggy was done being tortured, then I'm like, hey, I kind of want to learn this, and it was a lot of fun. That is about a 3-hour run, and required a lot of very specific techniques in order to be beatable at all. Some rooms that you just kind of take for granted, such as the torches room in Ganon's Tower, become incredibly difficult under ice physics.
I bet.
But yeah, shout out to Jay for making that run and making that possible. That was fun.
Absolutely.
You know, we also could make possible a 3-hour run of Link's Awakening.
Oh my gosh, I really want that to
Less
be
than,
possible.
less than 700 away from that currently.
We are just under $700 away from getting that met. We want to reach a total of $73,000 raised.
Yeah. All right, here's a fun trick. Because I'm at full hearts, I have sword beams right now. When there is a projectile on the screen, then it has the properties of sword beams. So I'm saving some magic there by using sword beams instead of fire. And now I can use the fire rod to dunk on Cold Stare.
Oh my.
Oh. It kept sword beams too? Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. Spoke too soon.
That was fast, dude.
Good stuff,
Thank
good
you.
stuff.
It's definitely possible to get faster than that, but fun to show off the sword beam glitch.
Mm-hmm.
What is my fastest time on the ice physics? I got sub 240. I'm not sure what it is offhand though.
What's your fastest time in the major glitches, though?
On no major glitches, when I played this game a lot, I was able to get 130 almost exactly.
Nice, nice.
Now I'm a little bit more out of practice compared to then, but still fun.
You're doing well tonight, though. I'll say that much.
Yeah.
Well, like Dan, you started to grind Rugrats in Paris on N64, so that's taking up some of your time.
Are you
Understandable,
going to
understandable.
incept that into my mind? Am I just
yeah.
gonna wake up? Am I gonna wake up tomorrow and be like, all right, time for Rugrats in Paris?
Yeah. No, you're gonna say I've always loved Rugrats in Paris. It's always been one of my favorite games, and I want to play it today like I always usually do.
Yes, of course. Rugrats in Paris. It's my lifeblood.
Yeah.
It's your most passionate speed game.
Yeah.
We all know this.
All right, I am gonna pick up this safety powder actually.
There was this Rugrats game I played on like the PC as a kid, like this old mecha head. I forget what it's
yeah.
called, but all I remember is them like it's based off the movie. I'm pretty sure. All I remember is just them like paddling with like the Reptar car or whatever, like going through the wire, and it just took forever. It wasn't good.
What a joy.
All right, Jackson. I'll make you a deal. If we hit 73K and unlock the 3-heart run for Sushi Kishi's segment, then I will learn Rugrats in Paris.
Yo.
I will broadcast this on my personal channel and learn Rugrats in Paris just for you.
Sounds like y'all got.
And also for
Watch
chat.
that. That's all I'm saying.
And that has to be met during this run, Danny?
It has to be during this run.
I'm just saying it could be a beautiful thing. That's all I'm trying to.
It could be. I
say there.
don't
think
know
it would
anything
be.
about the game. Like maybe it's incredible. Maybe it's an amazing speed game, and I just don't know.
let's temper the expectations. Let's sort of bring it down just a little bit. Don't get ahead of yourself.
I said amazing speed game, not necessarily amazing game. It can have completely broken glitches.
What's an example of a good speed game, but like a trash, just game in general?
Ooh.
Oh, there's a lot of good examples of that. There's one I ran at AGQ 2021 for the Alpha Block called Pine Bee Wings of Adventure.
Oh yeah.
It's a GBA game to play as a kid. Every time you move in that game, every time you exhaust your dashes, your character just gets like a giant inflated head for no reason.
I see.
I don't know why. It's very funny.
Okay. All right.
Other than that, it's a ripoff of Pinocchio, but it's total for Robotic Bee.
Oh my.
I don't know why it exists, but it's funny.
Who can say?
There's a PS1 version that came out 2 years later after the GBA version. On PS1. The PS2 has been out for 3 years at that point. I don't know why it exists. It's a weird game. There's a Japan-only sequel as well
We love it.
called Pina Bee and Phoebe. Spelled B-E.
B.
But yeah, great speed game though. The dashes are great. It's fun. Bad game though.
Jackson speedrun Star Trek: The Next Generation for the SNES. I'm getting slandered by Speepo in the chat room. I don't like that. I'm getting slandered. I speedrun Star Trek.
If we hit 73K, Jackson, will you learn to speedrun Star Trek?
Oh yeah. You know what? I'll speedrun a good Star Trek game. I'll learn here along with Danny. Me and Danny will learn our Spite games together.
Yeah.
I'll pick I'll pick Star Trek Elite Force, which is actually a kind of a pretty good FPS, a PC FPS, but in the Star Trek Voyager universe. It's kind of sick. It's like Half-Life.
Oh. That's
but
cool, though.
with a bunch of geek characters, you know, it's pretty cool.
That does sound cool.
I'm sure someone in the chat has played that. Elite Force. There's a sequel, Elite Force 2, which is pretty good. Actually, there's a really good Star Trek PC game called Bridge Commander. Star Trek Bridge Commander. It's like as close as you can get to a ship simulator in 1998 or whatever.
Okay.
And where you can like, Mr. Danny, reroute power to engineering, and you can like dial the power, you know, to the thrusters or the shields or whatever. It's really cool.
That does sound cool.
Moving 3D space, you can like actually like rotate your ship in 3D space, which movies and TV like almost never do. Like ships.
Oh, what the heck? That was like.
I'm so sorry,
ago.
Shasta. I
was
just
sick.
learned that's how this happens. The P in Yippee, as RC learned earlier, and I completely forgot, gets filtered.
Oh, amazing.
That's hilarious.
And so I have to manually approve it.
There's a ton of pee in the filter there. You gotta wring it out.
I'm always saying this.
I want a feast.
I want
a bean feast.
feast.
She wants a bean feast.
I see.
That entire scene is made up for the movie, though. It's nothing like what it is in the book.
Danny, not a Willy Wonka.
I am a Roald Dahl fan.
You're
actually.
a Charlie in the Chocolate Factory truther.
True. I am a Roald Dahl fan in general. I've read like the BFG, the Great Willy Wonka and the Great Glass Elevator
James
with the
and Giant
vermicious
Peach?
nids.
The Vermicious Canids.
Canids, yeah.
I've read James and Giant Peach before.
James and the Giant
That's a
Peach
good
is
one.
great. Yeah.
I think I've seen the animated movie before a long time ago. Could be wrong.
Did
There
you
is an
familiar.
animated movie. for
There
it.
is one, yeah.
did you fellas like the Fantastic Mr. Fox film with the George Clooney?
That's a great film.
Yeah.
Good
Excellent.
movie right there.
I am a Matilda stan.
Yeah.
Matilda, all
right.
Matilda.
I'm right, you're wrong, I'm big, you're small, and there's nothing
Nothing you can do about it.
Use the rod, beat the child, that's my motto.
I just remember the Chokey.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of nightmares of the Chokey.
I like this. There's a scene in Matilda where a kid is forced to eat an entire chocolate cake in front of the entire school.
Oh God, yeah.
He's a glutton.
And he
yeah.
pulls it off.
Oh yeah. What he did was like a challenge at a charity marathon. It's like, I'm gonna eat this whole cake if we get to $73,000. Me and
I'll
Danny,
do it.
me
If
and-
we have a whole cake, I will eat at least a portion of it.
the three of us will recreate the scene of the kid eating the chocolate cake for Matilda,
Everyone wants to see us, trust me.
and then one of us will.
And then we'll learn our curse speed games.
Yes.
Yes, and one of us will get shot put. Someone will spin
then-
us around and throw us.
Yeah. And then Sushi Kishi will actually have an amazing run.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it'll be sick.
Oh, yeah.
Unironically.
Tech test will help. All right. bet. We need it to happen though. We need the donors to make it
Yeah,
happen.
get the 73K by the end of this run.
It's like from
73K, and you've got
right.
25 minutes left.
Yeah.
it's like from Lord of the Rings, and Tech Desk will answer.
Oh, tech test will help because they want cake. I thought they were gonna like set up. I thought they were gonna buy us a cake to enable this.
Well, you know what?
Is Wawa
That's
still
a
cake?
completely valid reason.
Oh yeah.
They can buy a cake and eat it too. That's fair.
They can buy their cake and eat it.
Is their cake.
I guess.
That is typically what one does with their
That's how-
purchases, whatever they want to do.
Yeah.
For everybody, I think that grows up and like starts to get a job and make their own money. There's a real awakening moment when you realize once you make a couple dollars, like you can just buy cake whenever you want. It doesn't have to be your birthday. Like they will allow you to just buy cake at any time.
Wait, you can just
It-
buy cake whenever you
Exactly.
Just do it.
Yeah, you just say un gâteau, s'il vous plaît.
Yeah,
And-
well
My mind
done.
is
And
blown.
they're not gonna like fact check you or like, oh, is it let's see if it's your birthday today or who's it going out to? You don't have to decorate it or put a name on it.
You can just do it.
Yeah.
It's your cake. And you can eat it too.
And you can really go overboard with it, and some of us did. Many of us did. Many of us learned that lesson the hard way.
Oh, cheesecake as well. Oh my god.
What's up, Iris? Quick,
I
someone go to
love
Costco.
cheesecake.
Cheesecake.
Oh,
A fine occasion for cake.
What's the deal with the Cheesecake Factory?
it's a factory-based cheesecake.
Well, hold on now. I'm talking about the decor. What's their aesthetic?
Everything.
It's
Everything.
Pomo. It's right. It's half.
Fear of missing out?
No, it's half.
I was thinking the same thing.
No, it's like
I don't know what FOMO is.
no.
I'm missing
no,
out on this
No,
information.
postmodern.
Oh,
Post-
Oh.
And not Post Malone.
That sounds like a very postmodern way of saying Pomo.
It's Pomo.
Like you're taking
Danny-
out most of the words.
Danny, you have a master's degree. You should know that more than I do. No, like you go to Cheesecake Factory, you'll see like an ancient Greek column. You'll see like a Baroque French like chandelier.
It's definitely got some
It's
Egyptian
art.
theming in there too.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
There'll be Egyptian hieroglyphs on the wall. There'll be Japanese tatami mat on the floor. It's a little bit from every like culture and time period of the planet that's
Which
ever
reflects
existed.
the menu.
Exactly. Yes. The menu has cheesecake and has like an old rice pancake from like the Bronze Age.
The menu's like 20 pages long on their own.
Yeah.
It's got everything. It's got it's got elaborate pastas. It's got like
It's got everything.
tacos.
Incredible.
I think is on there. It's got everything.
Yeah, if you want tacos and quinoa,
You can have that.
and takoyaki, and something else.
No.
It's really remarkable.
Makes me go.
Oh
yippee.
my gosh.
I think you are all beginning to affect chat because Iris Angel sent in that 321 to say Aragorn charging into the fray. I'm going to disappoint you all. I've never watched The Lord of the Rings.
Don't worry about it.
Great. For cake!
For cake!
Okay. Oh yes, in the thing he says for Frodo. I think that's what he says, but forget Frodo.
It's all about cake.
Share the load.
The cake is real, is not a lie.
Oh my lord.
Hello, Chain Chomps from Zelda.
Yeah. They heard a lot. This is actually one of the harder rooms in the game.
Yeah, we're the shy guys that were also from Zelda, and we're the
Where's the anti-Kirby's, what they're called?
anti-Kirby's.
Yeah.
Well, you know where they
That's in
are?
Link's Awakening.
Yep, they're in the next
Yeah.
game, Link's Awakening, and we can get the 3-heart run if we get up to 73K.
Oh boy, everybody, we're raising money. Believe it or not, for Make-A-Wish America. They let us raise money for them. I don't know why, but we appreciate the opportunity. So please get those donations in.
Yeah,
It's for a good cause.
Yeah. Make-A-Wish is a wonderful charity because they make amazing opportunities for kids who really need a lot of joy in their life and creates all these unique, memorable experiences that they go the extra 9 yards to pull off.
The extra 9 yards.
That I'm being the real McCoy with you right here.
The real McCoy. You're mixing so many phrases and
This is the
proverbs.
commentary you get.
The extra 9 yards.
The extra 9 yards.
Jeez.
All right, can you do the motions?
This makes noises after that. It's great.
There's a great video of that guy, the composer. I forget the dude's name. And there are more lyrics to that song. There's
There
like the
are.
extended cut with like verses.
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen
Amazing.
this video.
Yeah.
And he just gestures at the camera as he's singing.
He is such a ham. He's like doing dances, and also he's singing in English. And God bless him, but his command of the English language is a little bit on the rough side. But I wouldn't change it at all.
Oh, absolutely not.
The pronunciation is a little, it's a little all over the place.
It's art.
I love it. There's a big like organ solo, and he's just like dancing through the whole solo.
Awesome.
I love that for him so much.
Oh, it's
Hey,
great.
that sounds epic.
At the very end of that video, he's in front of a car with a Hatsune Miku like wrap on it.
Oh my god.
It's like a station wagon, but with a big Hatsune Miku on the side of it.
Incredible.
We've
Just-
got some more fun facts for you since Daytona
Oh, good
brought
lord.
up.
Yes, please.
He gave us that incredibly fun fact from Jackson. Murphy says that fun fact of the night, the extended cut of The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring, is exactly the same length as the credits for Mighty Number 9 to the minute. I should have pre-read this.
What the heck?
Mighty Number 9 is an infamously bad game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meant to be the successor to Mega Man, and it
It wasn't.
I mean, it came after Mega Man, and that's all we can say about it.
And they're getting Mega Man 11, which is pretty good. They're getting Mega Man 12 pretty soon, which hopefully is pretty good. We'll see.
Oh my.
I will say that game did not make any wishes come true.
But you can, chat.
Hey.
In fact, this run has been going on for 1 hour and 22 minutes, which means in this time, a wish is granted like every 33 minutes. We've had almost 3 wishes granted in in the time that you've been running.
There you go.
Oh
There you
my
go.
gosh. Movement. There we go.
And my favorite part that I've learned when I learned about Make-A-Wish for this marathon is that they grant wishes for children with critical illnesses. It's not terminal, it's critical. And so they like to rephrase it from last wishes to wishes that last. Like these are the kinds of wishes that inspire them to want to continue living and actually make their lives better.
There you go.
Good fight, good fight.
Look at that. With the greatest of ease. Danny's just.
Throw rocks.
He's crushing turtle rocks. Seems such a breeze.
Oh. Have you ever hung out with like David Wise or Grant Kirkhope, those fellas?
I met them.
Yeah?
Um,
You ever jam with those guys?
Never jammed with them. I'm part of a group called the Game Brass, which is a brass quintet that does covers of video game music. Hey, look, it's Princess Zelda. We like her.
Hey.
And both there was an album that we did recently that was an EP of 5 Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2 tracks. And when we had a listening party to celebrate the release of the album, David Wise was really kind and lent his time to be on call with us, and we were talking about what it was like to make DK Country and some of his favorite tracks.
You got to bro out in the chord with David
Yeah.
Wise?
He was
Wow, dude.
He was really nice.
That's awesome. David Wise is in the Game Brass chord. Dude. That's beautiful. I'm so glad.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
David Wise like still plays his saxophone at like cons
Yeah,
and stuff. He
that's
he
sick.
brings his horn.
Oh my god.
And he just hangs out.
Yeah, he's really cool, and he loves it when fans like continue to do his work.
Oh yeah.
He still performs. He still improvises.
That's cool.
He talked very much about wanting to create an overall soundscape for the DK Country soundtracks.
Right on.
Right
on.
And Forest Interlude was his favorite track.
It's classic.
Mhm.
Iconic song.
I wish I could interview Robin Beanland about the GoldenEye elevator music. You know, the 2 different elevator, like the cheesy elevator music. That's inspired writing. That was not Grant Kirkhope did the rest of that soundtrack, but those were specifically I think Beanland.
Cool. Also, one of the few places where the boomerang has use again.
Let's go.
Look at that.
Can do this.
Look at that.
And if I didn't screw it up, you can do that.
Danny, you're making magic happen.
And then if we go onto this blue block, we don't take damage from the spikes.
Look at that.
Jeez.
And if we hook shot to the right, we don't take damage from the fire.
That one I knew about.
Look at that.
Yeah. The hook shot is like actually an amazing weapon.
You're just invincible while you use it. It's wild.
Yeah. And if you have it equipped, it's actually the fastest form of movement, so it's very like minor time saves anytime you can hook shot to surface.
Oh yeah.
Now, if I recall correctly, we're now in the final dungeon, right?
We are in the final dungeon.
Not a whole lot of time to get to that, 73,000. You get that 3-heart round of Link's Awakening after this. But,
And cake.
and cake.
Production wants to remind us cake.
And cake, yes.
Oh good lord.
So, I mean, hey, donation links at the top of the chat right there. It's pinned right there. Y'all should consider for sure. All goes to a great cause.
Yeah, I know it's late, but Now's the time where it really needs to happen.
And most importantly, Danny playing Rugrats in Paris.
I'll play Rugrats in Paris for real.
If you're just waking up and joining us in Europe, hi, good morning.
Hello.
You too can also have cake for breakfast if you help us reach 73,000. That's right, I'm forbidding you from having cake for breakfast unless you help us reach $73,000 raised for Make-A-Wish.
But you could have cake for breakfast.
all
That's
these
possible.
all these hedonistic Belgians, they always just eat cake and sweet things for breakfast. It's kind of sickening.
My breakfast this morning was a stroopwafel on my flights.
A stroopwafel, dude. A stroopwafel cake and
I think
hot
that
chocolate.
Europeans owe you some cake now, Shasta.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
so. I think so. It was very good though. As stroopwafels are known to be.
Better remember those. Yeah, not a lot of time. This is the Ganon Tower climb. Last part of the last dungeon, so any late night big donations, now would be a fantastic time for it. I'm dead serious about actually learning Rugrats in Paris.
If I remember correctly, it's like a mini game slop fest.
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of dumb mini games, but it is 3D, at least.
See, that can be fun too, because then you can segment it nicely.
We'll see. You know what? Actually, speaking of miserable speed games, Hey You Pikachu looks like a horrible time.
Yeah. Oh
For,
yeah.
as a speed game, where you just have to like,
Well, for one, just in general, but especially as a speed game.
Oh yeah.
you just have to like yell at Pikachu to do something and hope he actually listens.
Into the low quality mic. Yeah.
Oh no.
Like
That's a cursed one.
I wonder what like the meta is for that. Would Japanese be better? Would it be better
Could be.
True.
as a non-Japanese speaker to learn to speak a couple words of Japanese if the game can understand that better?
You
Or
know?
is English better, or is some other language perhaps better? Or is language just out of the picture at all? We don't even bother with
Also a good point.
Don't even bother with words in a language.
There is another voice-only game called Lifeline.
I was thinking about
Life-
Lifeline.
yeah.
Yes.
Leave
And
the room?
apparently it
Okay.
doesn't matter for language for that one because
Ugh.
the mic quality and of the PS2 and also just the processing facility of that game is so bad.
Oof.
Yeah, that was pretty infamous for that reason.
I was watching Author Blues play that a couple times, and yeah, Rio,
Not great.
open the door.
Leave the room?
Okay.
Her name is Rio, and she dances on the sand.
I know that one.
Pick up the gun.
I'm gonna be safe. It's not optimal to use a fairy there because that causes these guys to spawn at about the same time. Whereas if I don't take the fairy there, then there's more of a setup that I could use for it.
Take the ferry.
Yeah, but I want to be safe.
You should take the ferry.
And here I want to switch to Kane. It's really satisfying to do the movement here.
Let's see. Look at that.
Yeah.
Kablam.
Look at that. Another great TV show.
Kablam.
Kablam.
Henry
Yeah.
and June.
I'm our action squad now.
Action League now.
Yeah.
League now. There we go. Get the flesh.
The flesh.
He's super strong
and
and
super
super
naked. Thunder Girl. She flies like thunder.
Get Stinky Diver.
Stinky Diver.
And Melts Man,
Man,
with the power
or
to
to
melt.
Magnifying glass.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Prometheus and Bob was one of the things there.
Mm.
Oh my goodness.
I won't lie though. All I remember is like the two people talking between segments and
Yeah.
Action League now.
The boy and
That's all I
the,
remember
the
from
boy
it.
and the girl. Yeah. Thank y'all for coming to Nostalgia. Nostalgia Tuesday nights.
Yeah.
Very, very therapeutic moment, I think here.
I mean, this is the right vibe for it. We're playing Link to the Past on a CRT.
We're playing an old game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talking about the good old days.
I don't know.
All I
Like,
play is nostalgia games, really.
Yeah.
I'm just a retro gamer at heart.
Respect.
Yeah. See, I say I'm a retro gamer, but like I'm mostly playing DS games these days. So like,
Well,
You know,
that's retro to
That's
some
retro
people.
to you.
that is
Yeah.
retro. And
What's-
anyone says otherwise, I mean, it's 21 years old, so
Yeah.
get with the times.
Yeah. Shasta, what's wrong with training your brain for minutes a day?
Nothing. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
I should play that game. I wish we could play that game pretty soon, probably enough.
No.
It's 21 years old.
Yep. Came out in November 2004.
It's been.
It's been 21 years.
Yeah. Yeah, since Scribble Knots.
Ooh.
What else?
Very, very creative game.
Yeah, tons of awesome games there.
Shoutouts to Doodle Link again.
Doodling.
Doodling.
We love him.
Mihoy, mihoy.
Oh yeah, chat. We're so close to the end of the game. I would still really love to hit 73K. If it happens, that would be amazing. If not, you're still cool. I get it. It's late at night. Thank you very much for hanging out. We appreciate it either way. Also, Sergei Prokofiev, I really appreciate your
It's a good
name.
name, right? I bet.
Great name, yeah.
You would like that.
That's
What?
true. Murby is right in chat. I literally played a game called Nostalgia on DS earlier this year.
There you go.
And that game is really good. I give it like a 9 out of 10. It's really good. Love that game.
Wow.
It's foul boss
All right.
time, though. Let's go.
It is final boss time.
How many teleports are we getting? I'm guessing 38.
Oh gosh, I really hope not. I'd lose a lot of coin flips.
All
3
right.
text boxes. 1, 2, charge. I screwed it up. Okay. We're gonna have an extra cycle.
We're off cycle. Uh-oh.
We're gonna have an extra
Oh.
cycle. That means he's gonna be at the top of the screen, which is actually easier to deal with. This because this setup is free. You can just go behind him and wail on him
splits.
12 times like this.
Where'd it
I
go?
wasn't counting, but I hope this is 12. Now we can use our invulnerability hookshot. Oh shoot. All right, phase 3. He collapses the floor.
Hold on, we got splits. It's important.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I
getting
can run to push the button. I'm fine with that.
No, I'm getting it.
Okay.
It's a collaborative opportunity.
Oh, wait, nope. Can't move it. Can't move it. Never mind. I will just push it for you. We cannot move it.
All right, I'm gonna do that. There we go. Got torch glitch. All right, we need to count to 12. That was 1. 2. 3. 4. 5.
Sank.
Zank, sure.
Cease.
Set.
That.
Oh, this is the edutainment block now.
Oh no, that doesn't count. All
Uh.
right. This is 8.
Sweet.
I'm gonna wait for a cycle. All right.
Q.
Nope, not yet. Nope.
Oh, no. You faking this out?
All right, this is enough.
Q. Yeah.
Dees is next. Dees.
Jew.
Ons.
Jew each.
Oh shoot, I better get it here.
Deck do.
Okay.
There we go.
Bravo.
All right, I'll push that split for you.
Danny, look at you.
Look at you.
Yeah, that's
at
a link
you.
to the past. I'm Danny Music.
You
That was
did-
Jackson Perotti. That was Mr. Shasta.
That's me over here.
Thank you all so much.
And
Whack it.
Time.
Bam.
Yeah, close enough. Yeah.